Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, everyone. We
Hump
are
day.
halfway through the week, Rachel.
Hump day.
Hump day. It is such a great time to be here on the YouTube channel, getting crafty yet again. We have so many amazing friends and followers out there being able to enjoy some of our craft projects. So we're super excited to be here yet another day, sharing more inspiration. Rachel, the rain came just like you said it would. I'm not happy about this rain.
I know. It was raining a whole lot more this morning than it is now, though. Thank goodness.
I
So
know.
let's just hope it stays fended off, because I know that some parts of the world are in desperate need of water.
Right.
We don't need no rain.
Right.
We're all muddy anyways.
Exactly. So welcome everyone. Let's hope that YouTube sends out notifications today, because we did upload a video just a few hours ago. So we're testing that out to see if that could hurt our notifications and things. It may have. So if you guys got a notification, be sure to share with us that you did. We're super excited to be here for today's live stream. We're talking fonts for all of our year members that have access to our fonts. We're making some really awesome travel necessities and things like that. So we're super excited. But yeah, as you guys tune in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on in your neck of the woods today. Me and Rachel's complaining about the rain.
Right,
it's not
And I hope that we have no buffering today.
That is my goal too.
You all are really good about letting us know, so thank you so much. And Tanner, everybody's saying they all got notifications. Yay! So that's awesome. We've already got 60 viewers now.
Woohoo! Well, hello everyone. I'm super excited with all of the new subscribers that we've been getting to the channel. We have just hit 43,000, which is crazy. I'm pretty sure that's the number. I think so. That everybody has been asking, and we just want to make sure as many people as possible get their year membership. So it's back 20% off from today until Valentine's Day. Again, today until Valentine's Day, take advantage, 20% off if you're a beginner, if you're a newbie here to the channel. Our heat and air is... We forgot our heat! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, okay. We're good.
We're good.
Oh, Tanner, that's such a great little Valentine's Day sale.
It is. We're super excited. So again, it's like a week that you have to take advantage of 20% off. I feel so bad for everyone that hasn't got to take advantage of it. But as long as we're having new people find our channel and that really need the help on the training for Cricut and things like that, 20% off for 1 week only for Valentine's Day. Be sure to use that first link down below. So all you need to do, click the first link down below. You can click that blue button on the site to get your year membership today. But we'll talk more about it. I have, Rachel, I feel official. I printed out all of our fonts.
What?
I'm so happy.
Love it.
We can actually physically look at them. I want to talk about why I love having these printouts for both our cut files and our fonts in today's video, as well as my handy dandy Cricut guide. And guys, the more that I craft here, because this is also my craft table, like just because we host videos here, we're in a small space, so we also craft here.
We craft there every day.
We're
right where Tanner is, all up in the table, just crafting away.
Like guys, this whole backdrop is like full of supplies, and like we have cube units. I mean, it's all usable. We made sure not to put supplies on these shelves and things that you guys can't really see besides these. But yeah, who's all tuning in with us today?
Tanner, now we have a whopping 80 viewers already.
Hello.
Everyone is saying hello. Everyone is telling us how their day is going. We're so glad you all are having mostly good days.
Yay.
And for the newbies out there like Miss Gina,
hey,
she
Gina
says, how do we become a member?
That's a great question. So you want to just click that first link down below to check out our 3 different membership tiers. Our year membership gets access to 80 plus fonts and $150 worth of video training for your maker, design space, and building a business with die cutting. So that's a great bonus. But every member gets access to our printable guide, as well as our digital cut file dashboard with over 700 digital cut files. So we love that. But yeah, so in today's video, we'll break into it real quick. Again, we're using fonts like we talked about. Super excited to personalize some travel necessities. Really excited for your cosmetic bag that you need to take with you traveling. any of those shampoo bottles so that you can travel in just a carry-on.
Oh yeah, and I have to rant about these little bottles here. I buy like 3-4 of these for all my trips and stuff. I put, shampoo, conditioner, lotion, maybe sometimes just my face moisturizer because the ladies have got to do the different things, and I can't ever tell them apart. I can't.
Never can.
I have no idea which. I'm like, I know that pink is this and blue is that. No, honey.
That's what I was gonna say.
They need to be labeled because you're gonna forget what's in them, and you're gonna be putting shampoo on your face, and it's gonna be rough.
I tried to do that with like purple and blue, organizing these for shampoo and conditioner because I travel all the time. I'm always on the go. And I've got to a point where I am trying not to use the hotel shampoo and conditioner.
Right.
I'm just trying to up-level my life a little bit. Not that my hair really cares, but you can't tell these apart. I was like you can't tell until it's in your hand. Like you can look at it and like try to touch it.
Try and smell it. No, just label it.
Yeah, so you want to be able to label these. And one thing I've been reading in the Facebook group a lot for Makers Gonna Learn is people's loving being able to personalize things.
Yeah.
People's loving being able to use their own. I saw Sandy in the Facebook group was using fonts for her own scriptures, which I think is lovely. And all these awesome things that I think travel necessities are such a practical, use for the fonts.
Yeah.
As well as, being able to apply vinyl on rounded surfaces. We're going to go over that today. That's a fun one. We're doing a quick iron-on project. We're using the fonts. So today's just kind of a laid-back day. We've conquered a lot of great projects so far this week.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, so today is kind of like your recovery day. So like you're recovering at the gym. Today we're just hanging out, chatting about all the fun that you can do with your Cricut, with the fonts.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of the fonts is that they're to personalize everything. And you can personalize anything from, shampoo bottles to the Tupperware in your kitchen cabinet to the leftovers in your fridge to your car keys. I mean, you can just
that makes a good
do
point.
Everything.
People have been they've seen the pantry organization labels and they're like, Tanner, I have more things that I need with this font. We are working on that type, more fonts like that in this next release coming out in April.
Yeah,
and
Rachel, the files are hand lettered, so it's hard to make that a font, but we're trying our best to mimic that for you all because it is such a beautiful, all the art is so beautiful.
Yes, and Rachel, I know you had to look over the text that Courtney sent us about the stats on what we're doing with fonts this year.
Yep.
I'm so excited that as far as we know right now, we're going to be able to release 60 to 80 fonts every quarter.
Guys.
Insanity.
Guys.
Insanity.
That's
By the end of the year, we should end the year anywhere from 300 to 400 fonts for you guys. So you guys that are taking advantage of 20% off in that year membership, you're going to end the year with over 1,000 cut files. Well over 1,000, close to 2,000, because the bonus collections we have, oh my gosh.
Love those.
Then the 400 fonts, this is a great deal. Anywho, first link down below. But yeah, what's everyone saying?
Everyone is saying hello. They're saying where they're visiting from some more. We have a lot of questions, Tanner, of people saying, who in the world is in that Valentine's Day card video?
Ooh,
yeah.
I am excited. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. For the ones that are only here for the craft project, give me a few more minutes.
Sorry.
That is something I'm so excited for. And here's the deal. That is Krystal Thompson, and she's amazing. You guys have been saying, I need paper craft projects.
How much did you love that video?
I loved the video, and it was a Valentine's Day project, which I wasn't even expecting her to start with Valentine's Day. But since she did, before I even got to kind of give her a warm welcome, I just threw her up on the channel. And that's Krystal Thompson, and she's amazing at card making.
Yeah, she's so talented.
I have a call with her today, hopefully going to get her on another project, but she is going to, I guess, kind of be like our paper craft resident here, taking our files and giving you guys tips and tricks on how to make amazing projects. Rachel, it's a I forget the card title. It's a shaker card.
Yes.
She made a shaker card.
Listen, I'm no paper crafter. I was so blown away with that video. I wanted to come in here in the studio right where Tanner's standing and make my own shaker card.
And it looked easy.
It did. And she used a file, and not just
2
one
files.
file, but 2 files.
She was able to draw on the card and then cut.
I'm amazed.
And it's a perfect card. And I did read a few comments saying it's a little quicker than how we craft. That's okay.
That's why it's there. Just rewatch it, watch it as many times as you can. Yeah.
Also, feel free to pause and, work up to that step and then continue. But I also want to say that video, if you're a beginner making a card, we have other videos. For example, the how to write and draw with your Cricut would be great to watch in addition to that so you can make the card. But her card making style, hands down amazing.
Definitely.
So we're excited. We're adding more value for you guys, all the paper crafters. We love paper crafting here, and we'll be including that in our live streaming. But we just love Krystal so much. So we're excited to introduce her, and we have a link on her video to her own YouTube channel. She has a fabulous channel. Tons of ideas, tons of stuff. Go subscribe to her. Let her know that you're coming from our channel, so she wants to continue working with us. We love her.
Yes, people are, posting comments about how much they love her jewelry and her nails and how stylish
She's feisty.
She is. The first thing I said when I watched the video, I said, look at her style. I love her nails. She shows so much personality with just showing her hands. She's super, super sweet.
So guys, get excited for her. I think 1 or 2 videos or so a month from her will be popping up here and there. It's kind of what we're looking at, and her cards and techniques are going to really up the game for Makers Gonna Learn with our, cut file potentials. Because those cut files have been around for months.
And look how she put a fresh 2019 spin on them. Love them.
So we're really excited. Just more value. But who's ready to get crafty? There's you said there's a few more questions, right?
Well, no. I have one statement. There's no more questions. One statement, Tanner.
Okay.
And it has to be said. I mean, I would stop if Tanner was in the middle of flying a plane.
Oh, gosh.
Are you ready, Tanner?
I'm ready.
A very special member has a birthday today.
Ooh. Did you know, before you get there, happy birthday to Caroline. I saw that it was her birthday yesterday.
Oh!
And happy
you should have came on and said it's my birthday. We love shouting out birthdays.
I know. I think it was yesterday or day before, but I posted on our Facebook page. So she got the warm Makers Gonna Learn happy birthday. But whose special member is it today?
Tanner. It's Peggy.
Happy birthday, Peggy.
Yes, Peggy. Happy birthday. I'm so excited that you decided to carve out some time on your very special birthday to come craft with us. It's such an honor.
Guys, there's a handful of members that I personally know, whether here on the internet or have met in person, like Peggy and Melissa Garcia and Belinda. And I just love being able to put faces with your guys' names.
It's awesome. Peggy is right now, as far as, this time, Peggy's the only Makers Gonna Learn member that I have met.
Right?
I know. So Peggy holds a very special place in my heart, as you all do. But to have met Peggy and be able to hug Peggy and craft with Peggy, it's awesome. And I hope we get the opportunity down the line to meet so many more of you.
We've got so much stuff going on, guys. We're gonna all get to connect and hang out. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
And Tanner, we have a bunch of questions on where the video is that we're all talking about.
Oh, it's on the channel. So after you watch this, just click on my little face down here, wherever, in whichever corner.
Your little face.
Yeah. And check out that. It's a how to make a card with Cricut for beginners. And it's a great Valentine's Day card. You're going to want to make it. It's going to look very store-bought is all I'm going to say. So go check that out. It's a great one for all our paper crafting friends. So,
Tanner, I'm ready to get crafty.
Rachel's ready to craft. I'm ready to craft. Oh my goodness. I'm super duper excited. So here we go.
You okay, Tanner?
I'm reading text messages, and I shouldn't be because I can't focus. So anyway, I was trying to make sure my phone was off for the live. So let's go ahead and jump into this again. So we'll show you guys with the second camera what we're working with today. So we're going to be applying vinyl onto a few different things today.
And toothbrushes, just like that shampoo bottle, you're going to get those things confused, especially if you got a bunch of kids. You're going to get confused.
So we love this. Here's the bag we're working with today for your cosmetics. super easy, and we love it. So what we're going to do, gold vinyl right here on this friend on our little soap. So we can add that here with gold. And then we're going to be able to apply vinyl onto these so we know our shampoo, our conditioner, and things like that apart. And again, guys, we have the new downloadable fonts guide right here. You guys, this was like probably the biggest request after the fonts were here. I had no idea how quick people were ready to get this so they could start
we
organizing.
pumped up the fonts so much. They were so ready to craft the day we let them out, you know?
I know.
So that's an awesome thing. We're so glad you all love the fonts.
Yes, so we just have this right here. I need to figure out what I'm going to do to organize this, if I want to laminate it or what. But you can just flip through here. We're using Encore today. This is the font we're working with. I love Encore. Rachel, do you know which font this one right here is?
Yeah, that's Confetti.
I love Confetti. It's a great font. We use it. I mean, you guys can already tell some of our favorites.
Yeah, it's one of the most quirky that we've got.
Yes, it's right up my alley. We have love letters. I mean, this is going to be so fun. Rachel has a fun video coming Friday with that one. I want to do some type of multi-layered project with Fishy Wishy.
Yes, you've been dreaming that up for a while.
Yes, it's going to be good. Muffin is another favorite. I love these fonts. So again, these are here for, our Ray Dunn inspired font is right here. Is this font? Yes. Yep. So if you're a year member, you can download all of these as fonts. And if you need to get that year membership, what are you waiting for? Click that first link down below. You need this. I love Towering Teddy too.
I do too. It's like unique, but it's still like pretty uniform.
Right.
You know? Jenny says, I use the heck out of this PDF.
That's awesome. And when the year ends and you have 300 fonts or 400 fonts, you're going to need this even more.
Oh, man, yeah.
Imagine organizing 80 and organizing, hundreds. So
yeah,
I
and
love
you can
this.
go through there and get your highlighter and mark all your favorites, which, I mean, it's probably going to be most of them, but we don't judge it, of course.
Yes. So super, super awesome. Again, this is a PDF, just like our Cricut printable guide. If you're new here, we have this awesome guide. This is like your right hand for crafting when you're not watching one of our videos. You can reference this for knowing your blade charts. You can reference this for terminology. And you do not get this one. You get a PDF just like this, so you can choose to print it however you want to showcase it. So anyway, terms, easy press temperature charts we've talked about, cheat sheets for adhesive vinyl, iron-on, print and cut, things like that. So we love. But yeah, so let's go ahead and look at the iPad. So here's the iPad, our handy dandy crafty friend. I need to bring down our exposure so it's not so bright so you can read this better, guys. I'm sorry.
You can turn the brightness on your iPad if you wanted
I've tried. Have I? Let's try it. Let's see here. Oh, does this help? Oh my gosh. Rachel is so smart. This has been a big issue I've had. That's been like one of my only critiques with this. So anyway, I'm super excited Rachel told me that. That's so smart, Rachel.
Great. Glad I'm here to help. Yeah.
I love this. So let's go over to our canvas. We have mine already here, and this is again using confetti. Look at this hashtag.
I love the hashtag. When I was entering it in, I'm like, I wonder what this confetti hashtag will be.
It's adorable.
I know. And look at the eye. Those little wispies on the eye. It's just so quirky. And how the E is a little, misshapen and up a bit. I just love the personality of this font.
Yeah. So if you're working with it and you want to have like the letter space we're using a letter space of 1.2, which is pretty standard. So we love that. But let's head on over to the dashboard so that we're able to see everything. So real quick, guys, if you have not already, this is our regular sign up page, but if you want to go to our special 20% off just for you guys, be sure to click that first link down below so that you're able to take advantage of 20% off if you want access to all of our cut files, our fonts, and things like that. You just need to click right here, open up that description, click this font, this link. So super, super awesome. So super fun. I'm going to click open in Safari, and you can see it's our 20% off. You don't have to use any coupon codes. You just can see special, you can click the blue button for a year. You can read about it. Remember, a new collection comes out every single month, which we love, and our different tiers and things like that. So anywho, we're going to go to our dashboard now. I'm super excited to be getting crafty today.
This is the first craft we've made today, Tanner.
I know.
We usually get crafty before.
Work.
I know, so I'm pumped too.
Yes, it's a good time. What's everyone saying?
Well,
I see people's giving Peggy a happy birthday.
Oh, heck yeah, we all are. And then poor Anita, Tanner, poor Anita.
Oh, hey, Anita.
She says, I didn't get a birthday this month. She was born on February 29th, so she gets a birthday every 4 years. So, Anita, I have to ask. I've always wondered this. When do you celebrate your birthday? Do you celebrate your birthday the day before or the day like after? I don't know.
What day is it? Because
it's the 29th, but it's when it's the leap year, so she only gets a birthday like every 4 years.
I get it, but technically, you know what I mean? Like technically,
she was born on.
Right?
Gosh. Oh gosh.
Does it become March 1st?
Oh gosh.
I think it will.
Help us out, Anita. We have to know.
But then some years it changes.
Tanner, this is over.
This is too much math, but we're going to talk about this
heads.
after the live. This is a good question. We've been talking about this recently a lot. Anywho, after you get your membership, this is where the dashboard is, where you get 650, 700 cut files, 80 plus fonts. This is your special value. I got some emails about this. If you want a ticket to the summit, which, girl, guys, you need your ticket to the summit, because I'm flying out to film with the one and only Leah Griffith. She is coming to the summit, and if you thought our collaboration we did together was amazing in the fall, imagine what we're going to do together for the summit. It's going to be great. So get your ticket now. We'll have more info coming soon. Here's the courses you get for free: how to use design space in your machine, and then the build a business. Here's where you get that font PDF right here, and the collection PDF is just the same. So here's the guide, and then we have a really fun printable here. And then last but not least, join our exclusive Facebook group.
Which everyone loves.
It's so good.
Who doesn't love that Facebook group?
I love it.
I'll check it like right when I get up in the mornings a lot too. It's like one of those things I like to check. And I swear, it just makes my day better from the start, because all you all are so sweet and supporting each other and lifting each other up. Love it.
So, okay, guys, had to get a drink of water. I'm fighting the sinus infection, and we're doing a good job.
Yes,
I feel pretty good.
You are.
So here's all of the fonts like we were looking at before. I'm just going to scroll down and find Encore, because that's the font we're going to use today, and we'll quickly break down how you're able to do this on your iPad. So all you need to do is click on the font you want, and then you can open it in a font called Any Font. Now this font is this app is $1.99. So just remember that.
But worth every penny if you craft on your iPad a lot.
Exactly. So you click on that, you click allow, and then for some reason it will just sometimes bring me up to the downloaded fonts I have. I don't know why. We just need to click on this again and go back to any font. And sometimes you just have to do it twice. I don't know if this is an issue you guys have faced too, but now it pops up to install it. So I appreciate that. Someone sent me an email saying that they could see my password. So for sake of that, we're just go take that away and install.
I don't know why you have a password on your crafty iPad, but hey, security is real, you know?
It's a force of habit, I guess.
You gotta be secure.
So now it's downloaded. That was easy, Rachel.
That was.
We blew right through that.
Yeah.
So now we're going to open Design Space, and we're already working in confetti here. So we're just going to open text and find Encore. Under System, be sure to look under System. Oh, did I kill the app? I don't think I did.
Nope, you didn't kill the app yet.
So look, guys.
Because it would have taken our little confetti away.
I'm searching for Encore, and where is it? I downloaded it. If you're asking yourself that, you're working too quick. You need to be able to double click right here, double click on your iPad, swipe up to kill that app. We'll kill any font too, why not? Then relaunch Cricut Design Space and click on New Project. Let's keep previous because that's what we're already working with. And now under System, let's look for Encore. Here it is.
There it is.
Yay!
Popped up right away.
Super awesome. So now let's go ahead and decide what we want to put on here. This is really fun. We're just going to put soap. Soap. I just typed soup.
Soup is good too, either or.
Wow. I need to focus. There we go. I love this font. It's very easy for cutting vinyl. Like it's got those sharp lines and things like that. So we love that. Then we're going to go ahead and put it on here. Rachel, is this our shampoo?
That's definitely. Do you want it to be our shampoo, or do you want it to be lotion or body wash?
Body wash. I like lotion. Lotion seems good, right?
Sure.
That sounds like fun.
I can't take my whole bottle of lotion, and I don't know about you people. Those travel size that they sell at Walmart, those just try to take my money.
Oh my
it's
gosh.
Like almost the same price. So you just might as well put your lotion you have at home into that little bottle and save you a ton of money.
Here's the deal, Rachel. If you think Walmart's travel sizes are expensive, imagine Bed Bath & Beyond.
Oh, I can't imagine.
They have such a better variety of travel size things.
Oh,
and there's a
man.
few things I'll pay for. Like I got a travel bottle of Tylenol to put in my car. Rachel, it's about gone. The travel bottle, I just bought it like 3 weeks ago.
Listen, you don't have to tell me about these scams. Now, I get the convenience of
I
it.
like the convenience, but when my friends have headaches with the way I drive, that's not, I can't help them.
No. And poor Joseph's commenting. Not
Joseph,
not our Joseph.
Not our Joseph. Oh, hey, Joseph.
I'm so glad you're showing us this, and the camera is not bouncing around. I'm actually going to be able to watch a full episode.
Joseph, what's up?
I won't take it personally. No, I'm joking. I'm totally joking.
I love it.
I know my hands were shaking.
He was a huge supporter of us getting this set up, and we're just so thankful that we had people pushing us and encouraging us to try out new setups, because I love this setup. It is easier, it's better. I think more people's able to enjoy it. So any of you guys that were getting nauseous and sick watching the old live streams,
I'm so sorry. First of all,
I'm so happy. Nothing Rachel could do. A lot of YouTube creators and Facebook people, Facebook livers.
Livers, hey, there we
go. Used to do this setup. So that's just what we had been doing for past clients. And we just continued on. Never thought about switching it up.
I know. And then we got in a rhythm, Tanner. We had to be pushed out of our comfort zone a little.
Right.
We had to have one too many people say, okay, Rachel, put your hands down. Let's do it.
Now we're able to crank out even more videos with this setup. So
oh,
great.
Definitely. It's super multifunctional. Yeah, I love it.
What's everyone else saying as we're still designing over here?
Angel says, hey, newbie here, where did you get that Encore font?
Encore font? Oh my gosh. It's from our membership site, makersgonnalearn.com. This is one of the PDFs. We have over 80 fonts to choose from.
Just right now.
Just right now. New fonts come out every quarter. So in April, another 80 fonts will come out, but every single month you guys get a new cut file collection of 30 to 40 SVG cut files that come out every single month. It's a great option, and right now we have 20% off. So if you want to get your year membership, so you get the fonts, you get the video trainings, you get the cut files, the Facebook group, we have a great Cricut printable guide that we love. Talked about it a few times this episode. Sorry. I just really like it.
We love it. We reference that thing all the time. That's why it's, a reference guide.
Yeah.
But we flip through that thing all the time.
So be sure to check out the first link if you guys are ready for your membership. We would love to have you. It's a great time to sign up to get that year membership, because by the end of your first year with us, you'll have over 1,000 cut files, over 400 fonts. It's going to be amazing. So super fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's continue on. We've got lotion and soap. Is there anything else I'm putting vinyl on?
Uh-oh.
Rachel, pressing buttons back there.
I know.
So, okay. We have this right here that we're putting vinyl on. And we're going to teach you guys how to reuse transfer paper. And this is a great time that you have something about the same size that you can reuse the transfer paper. So this will be a great project for that.
Yeah, this is the perfect one.
And again, we're able to use our font Encore from that awesome dashboard on the site for our year members.
And Tanner, Angel says, do you have any videos showing how to make the mat sticky again?
Yes, be sure to head on over to the channel and search for that after this video, because we have a great video on how to clean your Cricut mats. I think you could search that and you'll find our video. So this right here, guys, I'm gonna put about 3 inches.
3 sounds great.
Yeah, 3 looks really good for our soap. So here we go.
And reuse that soap every vacation you go on, because that soap will last you a long time.
Exactly. So I'm going to turn Smart Guides off because it's trying to snap into place. All right. And we'll just make sure this is going to be good. Yeah, this is going to look wonderful. And then lotion, let's look here. We've got about 3 inches as well for our lotion. So we can size this down. And it's actually a little bit over half an inch, which I think will look pretty good.
It'll look great.
Yes. So we've already cut out hashtag mine for the little bag that we're going to iron on today. But let me just share it with you real quick. For people that are brand new to iron on, this is what it looks like after you weed it. And you can see this is a backer sheet, and we call this built-in transfer paper here on the channel. When you're cutting iron on, the reason why you mirror it is because this backer sheet that would normally go down, and we'll talk about more later in the video, you're cutting it backwards. So you have to mirror your image, but today we're just using vinyl, so no need to have to mirror it. Now, I'm going to teach you guys a little bit of a trick because I'm a lazy crafter. Oops. We don't need this, so we can click on layers and just hide this layer since we already have what we're going to cut. I feel like we're missing something, but I guess we're not.
What do you mean? What do you feel like we're missing?
I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something here. Anywho, what we're going to do is we're actually unload this mat, and we're going to cut and use 2 different colors of vinyl on one mat. This is super simple. So we're going to take our craft knife here and we're going to cut this at a little less than 6 inches. And then we're going to peel this extra white vinyl up so we can cut our gold on the same mat. It's going to be really cool. So we're going to take this gold piece. A little scrap goes a long way, especially with projects like this.
I don't know who of you have actual time to use 2 different mats.
Not me.
You know, I don't. Yeah.
Not me. So this is what your mat's gonna look like now. You see this? You've got your gold at the 6 inch and over, and your white at 0 to 5 1/4. So let's just load this back into the machine. You don't have to load it back right then, but here's what we're gonna do. Notice we're not changing the color here. We're not changing the color on our 2 different soap and lotion, even though we want lotion to be white, and we know we want soap to be gold because this is a white soap dish. Okay?
And Tanner, before you move on,
Yes.
Sharon says, what is Smart Guides? Is that an Apple thing, or am I missing it in Design Space?
If you use Design Space on your iPad, Smart Guides helps you line things up. So it says helps align and position objects relative to other items on the canvas.
And that's right on settings.
Yes, you click settings and you can turn it on and off. I use it. It's a great thing to quickly center items, align left, align right, when you're pairing things together on the canvas. One of my favorite features of the iOS platform. And guys, I think one of the reasons why we showcase the iPad so much is because it's one of those ways to easily show our screen for you guys in a way that's both functional and real. So that's just a reason. If you don't design on your iPad, it's okay. And I think you can follow along. Just, for example, you won't have Smart Guides. But I love designing on the iPad way more than I ever thought I would.
It's super interactive.
Yeah.
You know, like you're not holding a mouse and then doing it. You're getting in there with your own hands and really making what you want happen. So it's super neat.
Definitely. Well, let's go ahead and click Make It. And look here. You can see soap and lotion thinks it's cutting all on white, and that's clearly not the case. So soap, you can tap on it, and on the iPad, move it around. People do not know you can do this, which I honestly probably wouldn't either unless I had been cricketing forever. And then we're going to take soap and just drag it over here, and we're putting it past that 6 inches, and it's going to now cut white and then gold. Did I blow anyone's mind? Is this something new that anyone knows? If you're using your desktop, instead of touching it with your finger on your screen, you can do the same thing with your mouse. So you can move things around, manipulate it however you would like without having to change colors, change mats. We could also take a picture of our mat with Snap Mat and then position it So we literally would not have to do anything. We could have slapped the vinyl wherever we wanted.
Right, if you're an even lazier crafter,
Yeah.
which we don't hate on those either.
No, and the reason why, like for me, it takes a while for you to line up your mat with Snap Mat. Me and Rachel, like,
Oh man, so really we are the lazier
we're
crafter.
still kind of the lazy ones.
Well, that's okay. I'll take it.
We just had to double check where we put our vinyl. Like that's the only thing. So we're just gonna go ahead and press continue.
And yes, Design Space Snap Mat works the same on iPad as it does the phone.
Yes, iPad and the phone, same thing. Just remember you're working with that smaller screen. But one thing you do want to remember, the iOS app versus the Android app, two totally different apps, meaning there's some features that you'll have, some features that you will not have. So just be careful about that. Remember that and things like that. So let's show the screen as we're picking our vinyl. We still have it positioned right. Remember, if you're cutting iron-on, if you're following along to make iron-on projects, go ahead and turn that mirror on, please. And that will help you from having a craft fill, as that happens to us at least a few times a month. If you're working with glitter vinyl, be sure to select glitter vinyl. And if you're working with any holographic vinyl, be sure to select that. Today we're working with just regular vinyl, so we can click this quick one right here, and we're going to be able to turn fast mode on. We put a new blade in our machine.
We did.
So I don't think we need to give more pressure, which is
Probably
cool.
not.
So now what we're going to do, it's good to go. We're going to press that flashing Cricut button and let it cut. And Rachel, we're going to get to talk about your favorite tip that is like new to me and maybe some of you guys at home here after we cut this out.
Yes, I no longer dread weeding vinyl, which I never thought would happen.
Yeah, it's a big step. So you guys get excited for that. Rachel, what questions do we have?
Let's see here. Do you think Design Space would work on an original iPad, Midge asks?
No. I had an original iPad, gosh, probably.
How old is that thing, first of all?
2010.
No judgment here,
No.
just asking.
I had one, and 3 or 4 years ago, it stopped working really well. I wouldn't recommend using Design Space just because it's so functional. I actually don't even think the original iPad had Bluetooth.
Oh,
so you wouldn't be
wow.
able to connect to your machine, and that's how it connects. I think. I honestly have no idea.
I still remember one of my friends having the first iPhone.
Ooh, did you have any friends with the first? Who was it?
It was actually a friend's mom, Tanner. I just wanted to sound cooler.
Oh.
So,
Well.
I'm joking. No, it was Christy Cornett. It was one of my good. She had the first, I don't know if it was called like a 3. I don't remember.
I think it was just called the iPhone.
I don't know, but that thing, woo.
I never, like, that was so new to me, and I think really it was targeted to people with, what was that thing called? A BlackBerry. It was like,
Yeah,
it was a competitor to the BlackBerry.
Was it really?
Yeah,
Well,
that's what the goal was, and then
wow,
where's
not
BlackBerry
anymore.
at now?
Right, yeah.
Anyway, so now we're going to use our True Control knife, which we love. It's the sharpest blade you'll ever use in your entire life.
And you don't have to touch it when you replace it, which is the best.
And guys, we love you guys using our shop Cricut link down below. It has been super awesome, the response you guys have been able to give to it. It's not going unnoticed, so I just want to say thank you. And if you're placing any orders over $50, you can use our code MGL for 10% off your order and free shipping. And again, that's over $50 orders, but we don't actually get credit unless you use that link like down in the description, even though you use our coupon code. I know it's confusing, but the coupon code is the gift to you, and using our links is kind of how they track it for us. Hope that makes sense.
Yeah. And Carmen wants to know, how did you put the vinyl on the mat and like position it right so you knew it was going to cut on the different colors?
Right. So Carmen, I bet you're just tuning in with us. We just shared that. All you do is actually show the screen again, and we'll show her. Here we go. All you do after you get to this screen, you can click on it and move it around.
So just really all we're doing is lining it up like on the mat that Tanner has right now. Mm-hmm. We see it's at 6 inches. So he's just going to go over to the iPad and make sure that that is sitting right at 6 inches.
Yep.
So that both mats, are basically the same, so that when you cut, it's going to cut on
Exactly.
the different colors.
Yep.
Or you could do snap mat. Both do the
Snap
same
mat
thing.
does work wonderful. Now, here's Rachel's tip. Now, I'd never seen this anywhere. I know I already talked about this. You guys are probably like, Tanner, you should have thought about this sooner. Never thought about it. She takes this scraper tool that we love so much and just burnishes before she weeds. It makes the vinyl you cut stay down so much better when you're weeding. We used to have so much trouble
Oh, yes.
that I thought was normal.
This idea definitely came from a deep, dark place of despair when I was like 5 projects deep into trying to weed vinyl and almost to the verge of tears because it was just not happening for me. And then I changed the blade and I started to do this and I was like, wow, what a world. So I do not dread weeding vinyl
I mean,
anymore.
it's so much easier.
Look at that.
Like
you
you could
would
go
never
really
be
quick.
able to do that.
You could go really quick at the weeding of vinyl.
Love it.
Guys,
Love it.
let us know if you've been doing it and how long you have been doing it.
I know. These people didn't tell us. That really, we can be mad at the other people, Tanner, because I bet you money half of the already way too smart members
Exactly.
knew to do this and they didn't even share it.
I know. Nobody ever, with all the times I talked about vinyl issues,
Ugh,
no one shared it with me.
that's such a cute font. Though.
I love this font. Again, if you're a year member and have access to the fonts, whoops, I just picked this whole O up on accident. Got too excited. So now we love talking about vinyl being forgiving. This is a great example of that. We're gonna pick this up. I need to flip it back over here.
Pick our whole little O up.
Yeah. So I just need to line this up. Rachel, if my head's in the camera,
It's okay.
sorry.
No, you're fine. They love to see your head.
So I positioned it back the best I could.
Looks great to me.
Yeah, good enough. I'm going to actually burnish it down again so that I can weed out that little circle in the middle without any issues. And I think
Yeah.
I just poked down too much pressure. There we go.
Yeah,
Look
and
at
as you can
that.
see, this is probably better with these thinner fonts especially.
Yeah. So now we're going to be able to cut one piece of transfer tape and we're going to reuse it. So this is super fun. I'm just going to, cut a decent sized piece right here. Just like so.
And we have a pretty good question.
Hey.
What is the main reason? Oh, wait, no. Never mind. It's not a question, it's a statement.
Oh, cool.
That's the main reason to purchase a large scraper tool. Totally get that now.
Yes, we need that. So we love to taco it. We talk about this a lot. We like to start in the middle of our projects. Even with these smaller ones, it helps a lot.
Yeah.
And
I don't know why we started calling it tacoing, but it's really easy to remember.
Yeah. So we're just going to be able to flip this over and be sure not to rip your mat or break your mat when you do this. But we just take it and peel it up just like so. And then we're able to take the scraper tool again. It's all about your technique, guys. Like this all is about technique when it comes to mastering vinyl, mastering your Cricut and iron-on projects. Look at this.
Beautiful.
And then we have our soap container.
Uh-oh, Tanner, you're forgetting a step.
Ooh, that was so close, Rachel.
Don't you
That was
forget the step.
so close.
All of these members are going to be smacking our hands, Tanner.
I'm putting this back on the transfer tape for a good reason.
Everybody, what do we forget? What do we forget?
The alcohol.
The alcohol.
You guys need to clean your projects off with rubbing alcohol every single time. It's a 2-second process. One little dab.
That 2 seconds is going to save you like 2 hours in the long run. Just
It's
do
going
it.
to help you so much with applying vinyl onto a project.
Oh, look
I feel
there.
so much better about it. And it's dry, so super easy. Again, we're good. Oh, now it's wet again. Oops. So that's
And Chelsea
super
wants to
quick.
know, does your scraper leave marks on your project?
Ooh, great question. As long as you keep it clean,
Yes.
you've got to clean it. There's some gunk that can get on here, Chelsea. You just got to make sure both sides nice and fresh.
And some people, I know I'm definitely bad for doing this. I'll
Oh.
take the scraper tool, and after we cut wood with our mat, I'll scrape the excess wood off of the mat
Yeah.
with my scraper tool, and it like makes it jagged, and that will
Right.
definitely cut what you've
Right.
got. So just make sure you have a clean one and you don't mess it up.
So yeah, we're going to just position this here now and apply it. With these curved surfaces, just like our ornaments, I hope I'm not sounding like a broken record. I like to kind of snip through any rounded project just so this transfer tape can go however it needs to.
Yes, and I know Tanner's going to do this, of course, because he's super smart. But when you use your fingers with this, it's
Look at
way better
this.
than a
Look at
scraper tool
this.
on these curved surfaces, especially for those glass ornaments and stuff like that, because they're easily breakable and things. So just going in with your finger really just takes the shape of that, you know, a little rounded surface better than any kind of scraper tool could.
And notice how when you're doing this, the transfer tape down here is kind of able to do whatever it needs to, go in whatever position it does, especially with these pieces up here. So yeah, look at how easy. So we've used our finger. You can use the scraper tool after that just to make sure. Another tip, if you're having trouble, I like to use the back of my favorite weeding tool to just go on the back here. So guys, I hope you're learning some tips and tricks. These are basic projects, but we love talking about these and going over you know, some of the essentials to crafting, just because these are something everyone can enjoy and share what works for them. Oh, look at this.
So
I love gold. Gold vinyl, so shiny, so shimmery, so perfect. And now we're going to reuse this piece of transfer tape, even though we've already, you know, used it and cut it. We're going to be able to just apply this on our lotion, just like so. Burnish it down here. And then flip it over. And guys, if I sound any different, I've got the sinus infections like we've been talking about. Hopefully you'll be feeling better very, very soon.
we don't like it when Tanner's sick. Nobody does. When Boss Man is down, it's not good.
Oh gosh. Yeah, the sinus infection, not good. So anywho, we're going to just use this. And again, I cut this and it's still working, guys. So if you can reuse the transfer tape. It doesn't come from trees. It doesn't grow on trees. So you do want to get your most value out of that.
Especially if you're crafting back to back like this,
Yeah.
you need to reuse that transfer tape. You're just throwing money away when you don't, because it works. Look at this. It was working just the same.
Exactly. So now we're going to take our little bottle here. Would be nice if you have something, you know, like a cushion to put on here, just to help keep it straight or not moving while you're applying it. This is a really easy one to apply things on, I think. A lot easier than you would expect. And again, just use that finger.
And Joseph says, can you do a video on how to clean multiple Cricut mats? Well, we have news for you, Joseph.
Yes, we have it. We have that video already. We posted it in May of last year. So be sure to check that out. It's how to clean your Cricut mats. We go through cleaning the fabric mat, the standard grip mat, the lot grip mat, all the mats. All your mats, we are able to go ahead and show you how we clean those. It's a great, you know, quick and easy process, but we have lots of techniques and tips in that video. So be sure to check that one out. Great question. So
Look
here,
at these.
look at this. We used Encore and then our Ray Dunn inspired font for Tanner on my toothbrush. Love this little set. And now what we're going to do is we use the font Muffin on this adorable...
Confetti.
Excuse me, confetti. I love Muffin too. It'd look great on here. But this is kind of where you could put everything in for your travel necessities. That we used confetti. I love this, the hashtag like we were talking about. And again, yesterday we featured our mini Easy Press. So we're just giving so much love to the mini Easy Press today. This is like a canvasy tote. So you just want to open up this Cricut printable guide that we have for you with lots of great references. This is a great page, very underrated, for you guys to know which mat is which for what material. So we love that.
Because you could easily be using the wrong mat and not even know it, and then your paper project could get ripped up when you're, you know, trying to peel it off the mat. So
exactly,
it's good to check, and it's a good refresher too.
So for cotton canvas, it says set to 340. So that's a pretty warm temperature. So we're just going to turn this on. We're going to take this temperature and just move it on up to 340, and we'll let this preheat. We're going to do 30 seconds. And it's going to be really awesome. So again, guys, we have the membership, 20% off. You can get your year membership, get your printable guide, get 80 fonts that we've been talking about. You can get 700 cut files, all at the first link down below, and access to our creative community over on Facebook. It's a member-only Facebook group that we absolutely love. I just made a quick like 10-minute video that's training just for you guys over there because we had a member have a special request. We share a lot of exclusive things over there. I will let you all know there's going to be a special little gift, a little Starbucks gift coming up for Valentine's Day for members only. We love to treat first come, first serve members to some free coffee on us. So that's going to be coming to the Facebook group. We've got lots of good stuff coming over there. So use that first link down below if you want an exclusive 20% off your membership. And you get instant access and you get emailed with your account info and things like that. So it's super, super awesome.
And our customer service is 5-star.
We love our customer service team. They work Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern to 4 p.m. Eastern. And they're just working so hard to serve you guys, as well as myself and Rachel and Courtney. Just the whole team goes above and beyond, and we love all the things we've got planned, all the things we have already got going. Be sure to get your member-only summit ticket. It's a lot cheaper than a traditional ticket. You get $40 savings if you use the special link on the dashboard. So if you're a member, want to come to the summit, it's going to be a lot of fun. Are there any questions before we jump into this process?
Always, Tanner.
Okay,
Faith says, what kind of vinyl did you use for the soap holder?
Ooh, this is their Cricut gold vinyl. It's in bulk. We get ours in bulk at least because I use this like it's going out of style. And it's awesome. This is just regular gold. It's not permanent. It's just regular gold vinyl.
Yeah, but just take your soap out of it, take it in the shower with you. You know, you don't have to douse that thing underwater too.
Definitely not.
You know, just grab your little bar of soap. And then where do you find the printable list of fonts?
Oh, that's a great question. So if you're a member, you're going to be able to go to this page right here. Oops, wrong button. You'll be able to go to this page right here. So as soon as you get your membership, you'll be able to come to the dashboard. And again, on the dashboard, 700 cut files. Here's where you download the fonts. Here's where you get your summit ticket for 2019 spring, March 9th and 10th. This is how you get your $40 savings. You must use this page, this link, to get that savings. And then the courses, but then if you scroll, here's your PDFs. So PDFs of the cut files and PDF of the fonts. It's a great question. So you just click that and you'll be able to print it, view it on your iPad. Also the guide and the which vinyl should I use guide. We have
which is great. I love that vinyl guide. Yeah.
Lots of stuff for you guys. I mean, that's why, you know, the membership used to be just cut files. So now with all the different things, we every day trying to explain and answer questions, it feels we get comments that our show feels like an infomercial. I promise that's never our goal. But we have people new here wanting to get the information. We have the craft. We try to just please everybody.
We try.
But there's so many different requests and things that we just try to do the best we can.
Yes, but bear with us because this is also, I mean, it's a business. You know?
And
so
that's
this
a
is
great point.
Yeah, this is, I mean, of course we love crafting, and we are. Look at us. We're crafting right now. Tanner's ironing on some stuff.
I'm preheating. Yes, we'll talk about that. So I'm preheating this, and we're just going to preheat this for a few seconds. But yeah, Rachel brings up a great point. For us to be able to produce all of these different videos and things, we must have a way to do that, and it's through the membership.
Yeah.
So if you guys have a membership, that's the #1 way to support all of the videos you get here. And remember, being a member, you get even more awesome content, from the cut files to the video training for your members, the fonts for your members, the exclusive Facebook community that we wouldn't be able to offer if we didn't have the membership. And, you know, being able to come live every single day and produce all of the organic free videos here on the channel, we wouldn't be able to do without the support of you guys supporting the membership. And that's just honestly true, like honest opinion. Rachel came from working on another one of our websites that is pretty successful. It's called A Little Craft in Your Day, where we give just tutorials and, you know, share creative fun. And that is powered a lot off of traffic on Pinterest. And we pulled Rachel from A Little Craft in Your Day to come help work and launch, you know, this site in year 2. And we're just so excited. So we're just so thankful and grateful for all of you. It's a lot of fun, but long statement.
Hey.
Just to say, the membership is just what helps keep everything flowing, where we're able to come every day, hang out for almost an hour every day.
I know, it's awesome. And
It's
if we
amazing.
have to spend, a little bit of that time answering questions that people have about, the membership and how it works and things like that, then that's how it helps our business. And we hope that you all love hearing about it and love getting crafty. And your all's comments as we talk about the membership help sell it so much, because you all say how much you love the membership and how much it's benefited you in your lives. And we wouldn't be able to do this without you guys.
Yeah, it's amazing. And look at all of these awesome projects. Like, I just peeled this transfer tape up as Rachel was sharing. But it's, again, super easy to do that iron on. And we love how we're able to use the different fonts. I'm going to run through this. Encore, Ray Dunn inspired, Confetti.
Love it.
Here's the different fonts. Here's all the goodness, all the good stuff. Rachel, how many people do we have hanging out with us right now?
136.
Oh, hey guys. Hello, everyone.
I would figure you could see that, Mr. 2020.
I can. I just needed to double check. That was one of the reasons why.
Oh, did we double check it? Okay.
Oh gosh. Yeah, so what's everyone saying in the comments? Here's the projects, guys.
They look awesome. Tammy has a cool question.
Hey, Tammy.
She says, do you guys have a supplier where you get some of your supplies, like the stuffed animals you made yesterday?
No, we try to make it as normal as a typical crafter as possible.
Me and Tanner are the suppliers. We go to Hobby Lobby, we go to Walmart,
Target.
We spend time roaming the aisles and we get inspired, and that's what we love. If we just had a company throw us stuff every now and again, that takes a little bit of the joy and the creativity out of it. So me and Tanner go and we hunt for these items.
Yes.
And we think, what would people need?
You can find these exact things at your Walmart.
Yes, the little tote, the little bag is from the dollar spot at Target, like we love to talk about. We want to make things economical for you guys and things that everyone has around them and things like that. And we want to make things that we use in our daily lives. Like, we don't want to make a bunch of stuff that no one's going to use.
So that's what we're trying to do every single day here. So we need your guys' help to be able to give new ideas on what you all would like to see. So if you're tired of seeing things made with vinyl and you want us to try out a new project or a new pattern, maybe pattern vinyl, pattern iron-on, be sure to leave those comments so that we can take those back and start brainstorming for new videos, because that's our whole goal. We have so many things we want to do that it's hard to focus in, but your guys' opinions matter to us as we plan. So be sure to, send us an email, send us a note, whatever you'd like, that we're able to, read and, add that to the list. A lot of what we do is based on your guys' requests. So yeah, that's awesome. And we love doing videos like this that is kind of laid back, being able to hang out, answer more questions and things like that. So be sure, if you haven't already, to take advantage of the 20% off. I do have to say, when it's 20% off, highly recommend that year membership, just because a monthly is normally $19.99, a year is normally $15.99. And a 6-month, is a little different as well. So 20% off this year is your best value you're going to get. And look, you're getting 3 months free compared to being a monthly member. So that's included. And you can just go ahead, join at the first link down below. Be sure to click that blue button here if you just know you want to be yearly to get all of the advantages. It's going to be so much fun. And yeah, it's a lot of fun stuff going on. What's everyone saying in the comments? Any questions we need to answer?
Of course, Tanner. Denise says, is the Easy Press 2 better than the original one?
Yes, it heats up faster. There's a different cradle. It's a new color. It has a USB port that they won't tell us what to do with the USB port.
And I know that this is standard on all of them, but I just like to say this because it's not advertised a lot. But we love to craft all the time, Tanner, would you say?
I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
And we love our Easy Presses. They have an automatic shut off.
That's awesome.
After 10 minutes, if you get a phone call, your husband can't pick the kids up from school, so you whip out the driveway. You're halfway to get your kids, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to burn down the house with my Easy Press. No, because it's made to shut off. And it's just little things like that Cricut gives us that you're just like, oh, they really thought about everything.
We love it. And it heats up quicker and everything like that. So the new cradle is probably my favorite feature, and as well as it heating up quicker, we love. So the Easy Press 2 is amazing.
Yeah, because we're lazy crafters, and we're also impatient
We're impatient crafters. That's what I was going to say.
We're impatient, lazy crafters. Yes, so it heats up quicker, and that's awesome.
Definitely.
And Juanita says, how do you get Cricut vinyl in bulk?
There's like a bulk option. So instead of buying a smaller roll, there's a few colors like gold, black, white that you can get in larger like rolls.
And it's more bang for your buck since you are buying in bulk.
Yeah,
so
they give
we
you a
love
little
that.
discount.
Yeah.
So that's what we get, especially for gold. For some reason, they always have it in stock, so I always need one, and we love, love, love that. It's a great option. You can also get bulk transfer tape, like a 50-foot roll. I love Cricut transfer tape. In addition to like us going out and buying our own craft supplies, we work with Michaels, which is an amazing partner, as well as Cricut is an amazing partner. So those two places are also amazing to shop for your crafts. We love it. They have Cricut stuff at Michaels, which is they have like 2 full aisles, which we love.
Those full aisles, man, those
They're
are awesome.
a lot.
Yeah, we're like, oh, we can't find what we need on this Cricut aisle. Guess what? There's another Cricut aisle.
That's awesome. But yeah, are there any last questions, comments, song dedication, and or prayers?
Song dedications.
Did I ever say that to you?
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
My old social studies teacher used to say that like 3 times a day. It was my favorite thing.
Bless his heart. Well, I'm glad that you took something away from that class, that wasn't, learning, but whatever. But everybody's giving a lot of love for us.
Yay.
They're saying, Faith says, you all are my kind of crafters.
Aw, you all are the best.
Yes. Thank you
Well,
all.
awesome, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. We hope you have a fantastic Wednesday, and we will be back here again tomorrow to enjoy a lot more crafting. And be sure, if you are brand new here and you're ready to join us in our crafty community, head on over there. First link down below, 20% off our membership, and you want to be part of our creative community. We'll keep you crafting away with your die cutting machine with inspiration every single day, which we love. So hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.